Ryu, and Polkabird has Claudio and Lay.
Polka, I teach him so awesome. He asks for tips and stuff like that.
Right.
I like the way he plays because he learns a lot. But Fraction does have a lot more knowledge in the sense of like gameplay,
Right.
how things works. But this is also Tekken 7. Tekken 7 is dumb.
Yeah, a lot of wonky hurt boxes and
Yeah.
hit boxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Unreal cameraman just wants to do his own thing. He wants to boost and pay. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna put the camera over here real quick.
Yeah, man, they joked that it's a 3-player game. You, the other player, and the cameraman.
Yeah, dude, literally is. It's 3 players. It's 3-player game.
Hey, Afro, can you turn on the volume for the stream? I can't hear it.
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, it's disgusting.
Okay, is audio coming through now?
I got it. Yeah, it was my end. My bad.
No trouble, no trouble.
All right, nice flip by Fraction. Drops combo.
Nice about Polka. Oh, okay. You know, predictable. Wall. Why does Lars have this? I don't know. But he has wall-to-wall combos.
Just don't get launched. Easy. Just don't get launched.
Yeah, just don't get launched. And he does a hop kick. Holds it retaliate. Now, I will say this in defense. This character sucks. Lars is trash. Claudio's mad good. But it's all about how you kick. Ooh, that was good. Boom.
Is he gonna hit the wall?
No.
Oh, he tried it, but I think he misjudged the distance.
Round 3.
I will say the way that Fraction, the way he uses his static Q stance is pretty good. And the way he's able to implement it to where he doesn't get hit. He's quick on his feet. Jesus!
How did he?
Whoa! Oh my god!
Yeah, it was a low crush versus a high crush.
Oh, okay. I'll for it. Send it, right?
Yeah, that's Fraction's well known. Oh shit! Alright, sidewall saves lives. Fraction's a bit notorious for doing timely airborne attacks.
Yeah.
A nice punish on the whip top kick.
Definitely. Oh, it gets side. Dude, that's a sidewalk. So Polka's movement's immaculate, right? But every other aspect of his gameplay, like, it needs a little work. Oh, right there.
Alright.
Hold it out. Oh my god. What is this combo? Oh my god. Counter hit. Wall combos do not work in this game. Oh, that's good.
Oh, nice call.
Good call there. good spacing. That was amazing.
Alright.
So, like I said, Polka's phenomenal movement, right? It's just do it. Oh my god, it's poking him out.
Holy shit.
Boom. Polka's just in here like swimming right now. Okay, that's good. Plus frames. Undo. Alright, Polka, you gotta stop pressing forward now.
No one's punished by Fraction.
But at least side steps? Beautiful side steps. Okay. Silent, yeah, I knew it.
Just let it rip.
Yeah, he was gonna go to that kicking the silent entry into his other rage drive. We don't know why he has 2 of them, but he has 2 of them.
Hey man, just don't get hit by. Whoa, just don't get launched by Lars. Easy.
Yeah, just gonna get launch, right?
Well, going back to the movement thing, I think that's a I feel like that's a common newbie thing. It's just like when you discover movement, you kind of spam it.
Yeah. But even then, like as a newbie, like still with movement being, I personally believe like aside from like defensive options, offensive options, knowing how to space things properly, your movement's like key into how you play your game.
Right.
Because if you don't know how to move, you're just gonna get bopped.
Right.
And like, dude, he's walking all over Lars right now. Like, he's doing silent entry, just walking right past him, and doing decisive blows and getting away with his dirtiness.
This is a no predictions are live, everybody.
Well, we'll see if Fraction can make the adjustment to compensate for the movement. Interesting. So Fraction picked Infinite.
So in this sense, like Lars in a Lars in a first to two setting and a first to two setting has a hard time because these mix-ups have to be constant. It has to be a constant flow. You have to be either instilling this 50-50, and it has to be a hard knockdown 50-50 like that, right? And all Polka has to do is just wait. Okay.
Oh.
Boom. Okay. He's dead from here. No, he's not. Nice.
Down 4 to finish it.
Round 2.
I totally went over with that's me now. Starburst.
Alright. Oh!
I got clipped by the tip of it too. Starburst again.
It's real bad. He's got approach while dealing with Starburst too.
Yeah. That's the weird thing. Starburst has so many other options. Jesus.
Yeah, so that's a difficult thing about approaching Claudio in this kind of setting is that while running two is gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, oh my god, dude. Lars sucks, man. Yeah, he blocked the sweep. Oh, blocks the sweep, right? Does a great punish, gets no combo off of it.
How reactable was that down back 3? The blood slide.
His low, like the counter hit super low?
Yeah.
Personally, I think it's pretty
For
reactable.
Claudio's?
Yeah.
Launch
pretty
punch.
reactable.
No, how reactable is it?
It's very.
Very.
Yeah, it's like
kinda
as bad
stinks.
as it's kind of like Anna's.
It's Anna's, but it doesn't launch on normal hit.
Right. But I feel like Anna's is slower. I'll have to look into it later. Oh, they are? Huh.
I'll say they're about the same.
Yeah, 2625.
Round 4.
Alright.
Pretty reactable. I think Claudio's actually a little bit slower.
Huh.
Downwards.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Ooh. That was great. Nice.
Oh, what a while standing 1.
Good idea staying down.
So Gilbert gets punished.
These punishes are beautiful right here. Dude, instilling the danger.
Oh, you let him do that? Why'd you do that?
He called him dashing. That's probably why. I'm pretty sure he called him dashing in. That's the worst part. That's the big thing of movement too, man.
All I can say is that thus far in this match, there's a reason why I was kind of looking forward to this match of all, and why I'm pretty biased towards Polkabird being one of my favorite players in the IPP community right now. He's kind of proving it right now.
But he's always in the come up. Like
That's all I'm gonna say. He's actually probably my favorite player in our community right now. 100% biased.
He's one of those people that's really good in the come up. And nothing against the Fraction. Fraction's also one of those really outstanding fucking players. And Polka's personally for me is playing him and having to give him knowledge. He retains a lot of things, right? And he always analyzes what his next options are and stops before the last Cheesesteaks and Throwbreaks, right? Cheesesteaks and Throwbreaks, excuse me. And he'd do a astronomical amount of running twos, right? Just because he could do it. He's like, okay, I could do this. I have a hitbox. I'm cool, right? I have all the cool buttons. I have buttons. You have a stick. But now he just does it once in a while. He just slaps this on there.
Right.
It's from all running threes. You know what I'm saying?
As you saw in the last round, he clipped Jordan for a sloppy approach with a while running too.
Yeah. And every time we hit him with it, it was either range 2 or range 3.
Alright, Jordan was AFK, but looks like he's back.
Hey, Commander, you stay out of this, right? You stay with my son. Come with that neck, boy. Come with my neck, alright?
Ready for the next battle.
I'm here to defend my people.
And remind me, Caesar. So I guess Claudio's back 3 string. No, is it wise to always backdash once or sidestep left after blocking it?
it's depending, right? So
Right.
if it does the back three, right, it tracks pretty well both ways. It's not a tracking move, right? It will hit you if you don't have a good sidestep, specifically saying.
Round one.
Right.
But it will catch you so often if you delay it. So that's like not if you delay
Ah.
one.
I see.
But if you Jesus. No.
Just duck.
Yeah. But I think Duxie has wall running 3, right? Oh my god.
Yeah.
But yeah, back 3-3. You know, if you sidewalk it and block, you can get possibly hit by the other.
The
Oh,
string,
that's
yeah.
dead.
No Waldo. Oh.
Okay.
I think Jordan needs to start utilizing some more high crushing moves.
Fight.
Take it easy. Focus is dictating it.
No punish on that.
Yeah. Right now, Poke's dictating the movement. We see how it's 1-1? He's like second to 1-1 track. It's the same thing back to 3.
Right.
He's good. Switch duck there. He's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, what a whiff.
KO.
Calm down, Dragon.
Round three.
He's really dictating these matches right now. Well, I was try with punish there. It's pretty good. And back to 3 is very delayable too.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Jab punish, jab, jabs. It's still a +1.
Nice movement by Jordan.
That was good. Size up there. Boom. No duck on that. Ooh, what is Tekken right now, bro? Hey, cameraman, what are you doing?
I told y'all this is probably gonna
I
be
didn't
the
know
match
so
of
much.
the night.
I didn't expect so much janky hitboxes here.
Yo, cameraman is
Round
everyone that game.
It's a 3-player game.
Yeah.
You, the opponent, and the cameraman.
Jeez. Oh, that's successful on it too.
I don't know if it's a cameraman or if it's Fraction not having lack of knowledge on Claudio's hitboxes and hitboxes.
Ooh, that's good punish there. Alright, he's definitely going to the wall here.
Ooh, a nice wall carry.
Good on Polka staying down. Right, and not ducking all the way. You get a push duck, wait for a little bit. They see me up there, right? I think it's size at 3 there.
KO.
But,
Nice.
Oh, yes, yo, Lars is on top of me now.
Final round.
Good play. Good play. It's tight.
Just let it rip. G kept playing in. Let it rip.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this game, bro? Yo, this Walker is sick. Bro, what is this game? Got him.
Right. I think that's one of the newbie challenges in Tekken is getting trying to understand Lars' hurt boxes and hitboxes when he goes into stance.
Bro, it did 2 camera switch. 2 camera switches that game.
Interestingly enough, I actually think I noticed one small habit that I think might be abused by Fraction if he starts to notice it. Especially when Polka gets his opponent to the wall, because clearly my man's is running these running twos really hard on a walled stage. And there's one thing I'm noticing, it's that I believe it's 3-2, the low high or the mid high, and then he'll go for back 3, and if his opponent blocks that, he immediately goes in a side step 4. And that's not the I think he's done that at least 3 or 4 times at the wall. So that's kind of a very obvious flowchart that can get blown up eventually. Just as a note. He's definitely done that at least 4 times. Running 2 to the wall, 2-3, he doesn't duck the string, back 3 trying to go for the counter hit, and then side step 4. It's something I'd noticed at some point.
Right. Yeah. Defending against that's more of a hard call because a lot of those moves have like options if you mash. And then the 3-2 as like a mid option for the string. So I can see where you so one would hesitate against
Actually,
that
what the fuck? Sorry.
offensive flow chart.
But yeah, he'll put some defensive plays in, right? And at the wall, he's because what was it? You said 3-2. It's the mid high.
Yeah, 3-2, kind of like Paul's or
Yeah.
Miguel's mid high.
Yeah, because you have 3-2, 3-1, and 3-1's the high. That's No, 3-1's the mid that's punishable, and 3-2's the one that's the highest. Not
Correct.
Right.
but it also instills the fact because if you get hit by 3, right? You have to guess. It's always a guessing game, right? And you always don't want to guess afterwards. And that's what's like I think he's instilling, and it's hard to fight that. Yeah. Oh, nice punch. And that's just something that I feel like Polka not using enough either. Is down for a twos. Yeah, just do like one every so often here.
Right.
Nice. He didn't want to waste the Starburst there. That was good awareness on him.
Well, he's gonna have to use it eventually because
Yeah.
time's running out.
We can't punish that.
You can't.
No,
I
at
just
first-
was my.
So if you get hit by the first hit,
Yeah.
you can't punish the second hit of it.
Oh, that's
If you
pretty
block
fucked
both
up.
of them, you can punish it.
Right.
It's a weird one.
Oh, that makes sense.
Kind of dumb.
But it's like -12 even if you block the 2 hits. Because he has Starburst, which buffs the attack, if I recall correctly.
That's not true. I've done wall sitting 4 multiple times. It's never been
Oh.
it's never been done any damage.
Well, I guess we're going to the lab after this.
You can punish it for sure after like if you block both the hits.
Which input was this?
It's a sweep. It's the Starburst sweep.
Yeah.
It's like down to.
Oh, down
that.
2-2.
The shoe, yeah, the
Yeah.
shoe shine out of Starburst. Oh, no punish on Arc Blast. He just letting everybody's Arc Blast.
Negative
Well,
12 on
unfortunately-
block. I don't know what the properties
Alright,
are. With
he's got to do a low. Oh, he's out of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out right now. As I'm
So-
watching, I'm gonna find out right now.
As I'm seeing all these Arc Blasts, I'm reminded that Jordan mentioned. Well, I'll say it after the match. Oh, nice movement by Jordan, but no punish. All right, keeping it small, keeping it simple. Well played.
Round 4. Fight.
Wasn't ready for the float. What point do you start hard ducking against while running 2? Motherfucker did 3 in a row. Alright.
I mean, that's the point. It was at that point when he decided, I'm ducking.
Well, that was an accident. My bad.
All good, all good.
I can't raise you up a little bit.
No punish on G-Cuff Cannon. Lord Gilbert. Fun fact, I think Lord Gilbert might be Fraction's favorite move from Lars. He did at one point change his Steam username to Lord Gilbert.
Nice though. Never mind.
Lord Gilberto.
So, I think what Polka needs to do to start get the lead back in this matchup is to start playing more small Tekken. I guess, well, Polkabird's already playing compact, but I guess he can play a little bit more, even more compact. Similar to how Fraction played a lot more compact last round.
Get ready for the next battle.
He should stop doing instant wall running too more. He needs to mix it up. Like it's, I believe in it, but no. Instant wall running 3 is nice too. Or instant wall running 4.
Round 1.
Right.
Fight.
Or can dash in, do forward 3.
Well, that's pretty sick. So forward to knee from Claudio is -5 to -3 on block, depending on the distance. So he can move after that, which is pretty crazy. Arc blast. No punish on this. Is that shoulder punishable? It seems punishable.
The Lars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that shoulder is definitely punishable.
It's not a Leroy shoulder.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Leroy's like the only character that has a shaped shoulder, isn't it?
I believe.
Oh, nice float. Drops a combo.
Is Yaru safe? Yaru's safe.
Hers is definitely not safe.
Right.
Oh, nice punch there.
I feel like the only other character that has one is like Jack. No, not Jack. Oh no, I was
Oh.
right. It is Jack that has the other safe shoulder. Okay.
Well, that's a hell of a punish for
KO.
Polkabird finishing that string.
Round 3. Fight.
I forget. I remember it.
So Jack has like the raw shoulder that they use for wall, and then he has like the running shoulder, and I believe that one's only -9.
Talking about not running shoulder, like the normal.
Not the running. I think it's like I want to say it's like F3+4, and his unsafe one is DF3+4. I would need to check. I don't remember the inputs, but I know he's got a very unsafe one and he's got a safe one.
Good call by a fraction.
Yeah, his shoulder's -23.
You win.
His unsafe one's -23.
Oh yeah, he dies.
Hey man, Rage Art's a defense move.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
running shoulder is -9.
Which one?
His running shoulder is -9, but his normal shoulder, yeah, that's just you're dying, bro.
Yeah, like normal shoulder, he explodes. I don't remember the input. I know the unsafe one is like a DF3+4. Okay, so I had it reversed. DF3+4, thank you, False Hatred. That's the unsafe one where he explodes. The F3+4, that's the one that's safe on block. Although it's like almost twice the frames. Like one is 13, the other one's 21 to 26.
Yeah, his well running shoulder is
Get ready for the
3+4.
next
His down
battle.
forward 3+4. Shoulder's really bad.
Oh, that's holy shit. That's 13 frame startup. That's a hell of a 13 frame punish.
That is.
Jack's shoulder. Yeah.
And the range is pretty reasonable as well.
No one ever used it though. That's the funny part about it.
Hey man, I use that as a booty check as a 14 frame punish a lot.
Hashtag
Yo,
raw
Well,
ass.
probably because it has the most reliable hurt box for her hitboxes for her punishment.
Hashtag raw ass.
Round 1. Fight.
Anyone that doesn't have an extremely minus shoulder is Dragonhawk. It's -14. Still bad, but
Right, and Paul has a -16 one and a -14 one, depending on which limb he uses.
yeah.
True.
Oh, yeah, the power
Although his
crusher.
-16 one's like 12 frames.
Oh, it's not entries. It's just dumb.
Oh, did he commit to it? Oh, is that real?
KO.
No,
Yeah.
that was just a mix. That was just a mix. That was just a mix. He was just going something crazy. That was just a mix.
Definitely not.
Yeah, that's not real.
Alright,
Yeah,
Roots him out.
no punish.
A little late on a punish. Yeah, he had the right idea. Alright.
Or black bro.
Yeah.
KO.
But I guess depending on how Jordan spaces the arc blast, it can be difficult to punish.
Yeah, definitely can. Oh yeah, but like most arc blasts you've done in fucking.
Right.
I said no car. Oh my god, raw arc blast. Hop kick him. Just hop kick him. You can kill.
Good
kill
God
him.
almighty, that was a Lars clinic.
Just let it rip. Yeah, just let it rip. Polka.
Like, yeah, Polka. If he's in silent entry, just let it rip, dude. You can't do anything about it.
I'll definitely at least say what it somewhat get some of this pressure off for Polka, at least from my POV. If I recall, almost every single option out of dynamic entry, what's that entry? I'm pretty sure they're sidesteppable to the right, with the exception of like one.
Right.
So that alone would take off some of this pressure from him, because he's kind of there's one thing that Polka still has somewhat of a weakness of, and that's that he tends to play very linear, and the only times you really see him sidestep is to go for sidestep 4, and honestly not even enough sidestep hop kick attempts. He does tend to not use enough 3D movement, so he takes a lot of pressure that he doesn't really need to take.
And Jordan has admitted to me that he's not afraid to just let it rip with like 1-2 sidestep arc blast, especially if you're not going to punish the arc blast. He's just going to keep doing sidestep arc blast.
So I definitely say, at least against Lars, who can dance around you and can get in and get out, he's gonna want a little more lateral movement to take some of that pressure off him.
Doesn't Lars realign a bit when he keeps doing silent entry? So like you're supposed to side walk right, but at some point you gotta press a button if he's gonna keep mashing silent entry, right?
Which is why at some point you might just have to sidestep, hop kick, and pray.
Yeah.
Do it. Kill him.
Round 1.
Feels like silent entry doesn't provide any type of like safe option. You can attack out of it, yeah, but you have no defensive option out of it.
Oh, he can't block out silent entry?
No, you can't.
Oh, that's alright. Good to know.
That's why like when you go silent entry, it's just like whatever. I think it is.
Well, it's certainly whatever, but you know, if you respect it too much, then it's something better than whatever. That killed! Holy shit!
It's kind of like the same concept of like wave dash pressure,
Right.
but like with wave dash pressure you can block.
Yep.
Nice sidewalk there.
That's what Afro was saying.
Sidestep hop kick, man. It works.
Alright, nice patience by Jordan. Got out of the wall finally. Look at that. Now he's back in the wall.
That wall.
Good call by Polka. Alright, another demonstration of defense with Rage Art by Fraction.
Fight.
Oh, how'd that hit him?
Got him on the wake up kick. So when you get your wake up kick, you're still pretty vulnerable.
Right.
To have the dumbass properties that like every other move has. Plus. No,
Oh, there we go.
He's looking for a low. Sidewall's gonna kill us though.
Oh my god! Dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Wow, that was clutch. That was, that's somebody exclamation point that too. That was actually pretty close.